Hi all, Once and Future Gamer here. So, welcome back. So, you know where it is? It's download day. Download day, that's the wrong word. DLC day. So, yeah, Indigo disc came out. It's the first time I've loaded this up since Teal Mask, so we'll do it. I feel like the first thing we're going to hear is rat-a-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. We should still be in Kitakami. Rot-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. This is Clavell. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master OFG? Hi, Director Clavell. Clive. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master OFG, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Of course! Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Oh, that's the team I had for... Alright, I've sussed it out thanks to Google. Well, right. Great creator Paul. Oh, whoa, back in. Right, back to Mefagotha. Fly to the spot. Yes, please. There's a jet. And is that Charizard or a Dragonite? It looks like a Dragonite. I think it's a Dragonite. You imagine if you were flying on a plane and you saw a Dragonite just sort of like tramming around it near you? It'd be cool, but it'd also be freaking terrifying. In fact, the only thing I can think of more possible or terrifying than a Dragonite flying next to you is, you know in Legends Arceus when you see the Gyarados flying through the air. Who do I have here? I know I've seen your face before. Who are you again? The name's OFG. Oh, that's right, you're OFG. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Serrano. Oh, hello there, Avelli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realise you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is a student, right? Well, yes he is, but... I do apologise, Master OFG. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Or did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you did indeed fail to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master OFG, specifically, to take part in your exchange programme? Excellent question, Valley. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. OFG met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, I just got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You'd be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master OFG, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course, I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Sure am. Great, then let's get going. Is that Dragonite going to show up? Yep, there it is. There it is. We got here, eventually. 16 minutes recording, and I think I'm probably going to cut some of the bit out at the start where I was wandering around. So, chances are you might be hearing this, you might be thinking, what bit where he was wandering around? Yeah, it took me like 10 minutes to find out how to get to this point. Hey, Torchic! Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Oh, perhaps you'd have something you'd like to ask me? Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. OFG here is part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second year students here. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. Hey, just call me out, why don't ya? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff ain't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like, it's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really let me have it a day, aren't ya? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent! Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and onto the entrance. On you go. Get this, the BBQ I did. You should go do some barbecues. Once you've earned the BP, you can buy some nice Pokeballs. Meh. It's about that time. Hey, it's a stadium. A battlefield, anyway. This is the entrance to the Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilise this course if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialise here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region after all. I just realised I was talking there. But we've taken things a step further than you and your terror orbs. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, don't it? Yeah. Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level, if you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, now that's all, Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What, right now? Why not? I'd like to see what OAFG here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first, who do you reckon her dad is? It's just not right. Let's see. Let's might be able to guess from a team. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we give him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at the Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other better. Oh, I don't think I'm set up for double battles. I can do, but... oh man, all this playing a Coliseum's really going to work out well. Plusle and Minun. Oh. Right. Okay, so... I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Right, so... Clefable, Carmine, Poliwrath. Poliwrath, get back here. It wouldn't surprise me if they went for electric attack. Right, okay, so here we go. Let's go for a Moonblast on Minun. Let's go for an Earth Power on Plus Hull. Boom! Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those type weaknesses with precision, don't you? Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. Excadrill. Mold Breaker. Right. So... go for Earth Power on Excadrill. That's End of Clefable. Has she got anything else? Let's pop a revive on Clefable so we'll still get some experience. Oh, it survived! Nuts! This'll take it out. Down it goes. Well, you beat me soundly. Not going to be Cheron. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. It's... I wish I could have seen you terrestrialise one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terror Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in just as soon as you're dressing the part. So... oh, that's cool. Lacey's father. Probably not Cheron. Could be, but probably not. Maybe Berg. Maybe Clay. Could be Clay, actually. It suits you beautifully. Now, that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. I could probably see it actually. Let's go see the terrarium. I could see it being Clay actually with the Excadrill. Lacey, Clay. It's possible. Here we are. There's Hisui and Growlithe down there. Is that what's her name who gave us the Growlithe? This is it, the part beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world, our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to your right you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. That was Serrano, wasn't it? Tell me, OFG, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Let's go to the savannah. It's a very familiar sort of environment, isn't it? The open stretches of land make it very easy to observe how the Pokemon are living. If you need to heal up your team while you're here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But don't you know already, Lacey, that? Oh, I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we jam-pack full of a special material all the way from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy, and that's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir, that's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, well, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what is it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're in time just to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, OEFG? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Yeah, sure, why not? Hee, I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well now, doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't. But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, OEFG, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yeah, and one other thing. Could you open up your Pokédex app for me? Blueberry Pokédex. Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go buck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. There he goes again. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll wait for you to join us in the coastal biome. Hey, wait a minute, don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, OAFJ? Whoa, Perrin! That's right, good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Oh, And you even managed to involve that Growlithe I entrusted to you. He looks great. That's one splendid specimen of an Arcanine. Look at that Growlithe. Your brother's been so well taken care of, and now you're reunited. So you're here, some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice! What a coincidence. I just started working here. As a photographer, of course. That's amazing. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Ah, speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you're ready to say 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that hot tip. How many do we currently have? Currently 68, so wow, we best get catching. Hey, it's a Rhyhorn, get it! Quick ball! We got it. Once it starts running, it won't stop, even if it crashes through boulders. This disposition is what's caused its habitat to expand. No. Sent to your boxes. Have I got Venom off already? I feel like I have, because I feel like I was in the base decks. Yeah. Run away! Was Cypher? Yeah. Let's go. Was Chansey? Quick ball! That's Coutinho level 100. I feel like was Dojo and Dodrio in the game? In base game? No! Catch it! Crit capture on Dodrio. Is there a Doduo somewhere now? Yep, get here, you. Watch it break out now. We got it. Bingo. Ooh, muddy water. What is that? Well, it looks like a steel type, so is it Drillbur? I think it's Drillbur. Yeah, it's Drillbur. I thought we were Primplup for a moment for some reason. Right, straight in, Flare Blitz, hit it hard! Just came in like a flaming ball! Never hit so hard before. And we'll catch it. I suppose this has got to be in the decks because we've just seen an Excadrill in the battle with Lacey. Oh, it's a Vibrava. Where's... No, Flygon wasn't in the base decks. Quick ball! We can get a Trapinch as well while we're here. It generates ultrasonic waves by vigorously vibrating its wings. After making its prey vibrate faint, it dissolves the prey with its digestive juices. Nice. Trapinch with its massive jaws. Quick ball! I could really do with getting some more quick balls, but I might have to wait for the time being. Oh, that's handy. Have we got one of these already? Yeah, we have. Oh yeah, that were in base Scarlet and Violet, wasn't it? That's the coastal biome, isn't it? So that's where we want to head to. Let's keep going. Well, it'd be rude not to try and catch it, wouldn't it? Try it for nothing. I think it's going to break out if I'm... Yeah. It's probably gonna... Ooh, that's handy. Another one should take it out. It's not Gem. What? It's not Gem 3, pal. There is a physical special split here, you know. Right. We got it. I feel like we've not got a Magby. We haven't got a Magby. Alright. Catch it. Yeah, boy. Oh, is that shiny? No, colours look a bit... Colours just looked a bit off. Well, that's saving the trouble of evolving the Execute using a Leaf Stone. Oh, it broke out. Flamethrower it! Oh, but that wasn't quite what I planned, but... Ride on. Quick ball! It'll probably break out, I think. Or not. Or not. Oh, it's a Mandibuzz. We caught one of these. Yeah, we have. No chance at no stabber to execute. Executor even. Quick ball! Two, three, we got it. Was Sneagle in the base game? We'll soon find out. I don't feel like it was. No, it won't. Catch it. Oh, you dick. Flamethrower it! It's going to take us out with struggle now, watch. Go get him, Arky. This is probably the last chance I'm going to have to catch it, so... Because I say one more struggle's probably going to take it out. 2, 3, we got it. Oh. I'm going to pick this place to save and call it a session. So, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, you know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe, help the channel grow. Down the videos, link to YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, all that stuff. Yeah, so check it out if you're interested. Till next time, folks. This has been Once and Future Gamer. This has been Blu-ray Academy. Indigo Disc, that was the name of it. Take care, have a great day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, so long, see ya.